Good morning, I think. Yep, okay. I'm going to re-show the Starlight Dragon Tarot because I thought what I did last night, kind of an unboxing, was a bit too chatty and kind of disrespectful, perhaps, to the artist, but we'll save the box for the end. Plus, I also had laid out the cards incorrectly. This is how you would use them. This is the Fool card here. I'll pick it up. You can kind of see, hopefully, you can kind of see the number there in the tail area. I guess that's the tail. And these are nice and all. I guess that's, I forget the symbol. That's water, air, fire, earth. That one is air. The opposite of that is earth and here. And then just a plain triangle pointing up is fire, and a plain triangle pointing down is water. But that's the little book that comes with it. We'll get to that. But this is the equivalent of the Fool card. And it's kind of a gimmick in that it has the circles and things sometimes match up, sometimes don't. So I'm not sure what that's saying with the Fool card. It may explain it in the book. This is what the backs look like if I'm getting it without the glare. I gotta get rid of that shiny thing on the window for sure. Oh well. And there's an extra card. This is kind of the major arcana that trumps the normal ones. That's the World card. That's the Magician up there. And see how they're laid out like this? They're supposed to look like dragon scales, or kinda. These are square cards. They're about 3 3/4 inch wide, both ways. And that's a dragon eye card. It's just an extra card. It has a little eye symbol, and it's purple. The half circles are purple. Back's the same. I'm not sure. I think the book said, because I did read the book a little bit, because I felt bad about the way I did it. But I think the book said that, dragons, kind of the old meaning of the word was they were farsighted. They could see really good far away, I guess. Is that what farsighted means? But and you could use that card to, if it comes up in some reading, if you use these, you could use that as a long-term indicator kind of thing. But let's see, what else came with it? This necklace, which I don't think I bought, but maybe I did, came with it. It's okay. I'd probably take the hearts off if I was wearing it. I'm not a necklace, jewelry, watch, ring kind of person, although I did wear a wedding rings twice for quite a while. Let's see what else came with it. This is the artist there on the back, Nora Huska. So it came with that. I'll get to the writer of the book, and apparently she put in an extra card, which I'm assuming is from the Gypsy Palace Tarot, but I'm not 100% sure. But it looks like it matches up, the kind of red and yellow. So I guess that's kind of a lure to get me to buy that next. It did come fast, and it came straight from Germany, which is pretty impressive that it came that fast. There's the symbols. So I put a box around these because those are the ones that seem to be on a lot of cards. These aren't on every card. The zodiac, and it does the suits, and the minors do have page, knight, queen, king, but they got strange things like fire of fire, water of fire. I guess that's not strange. It's just you don't always want to think of it that way. I don't think I would use this in the end. I do like the colors, but I guess my search for a dragon deck continues. It doesn't have to be tarot. It could be oracle. Although dragons do pop up from time to time in the decks I've gone through, maybe I can just pull a card out from each and every one of them and come up with my own dragon deck. But that's the box, hard box. Kind of a flip open, has a little quote in there. I won't read that again. That didn't go well last night. So I'll bring in the first suit, which I think is blue. Therefore, it's water. And just to fit them on there, I kind of crammed them into each other. If somebody wanted to see a better look, like I could flip through them one at a time like people do. I do like the stained glass kind of neon look, but I don't think I would use this. Just, it's hard to shuffle. I have to remind myself at the end to show what the edges look like. Having trouble finding a place for coffee, but that was water or cups. Water. Same difference, kind of. Here's the wands, which would be fire. Like I say, be happy to flip through them. Man, they glow over there on that computer. I like that new setup. Use that OBS software. You can just sit here and see exactly what you're going to see, except out on the TV. The Roku thing, that the top edge, the sides, and the bottom get cut off because it can't display this particular resolution for some reason. So here I tried to, what is this suit? This is swords, I believe, kind of a bluish, light bluish. I tried to show them the way they should be displayed, but they don't fit on my little tray board things I cooked up there. That kind of fits. Is that showing up? That turned out a little better than I thought it would. Not showing up completely, maybe now. So there you have the 13, and then the page, knight, queen, king. And you see how they kind of join, but they don't really join that well because these lines are thin. You've got to be really precise with your alignment. Probably a reason I won't use it, but that's okay. I like the colors. I like looking at it. That was swords. This is green, earth, pentacles, coins. I'll just say them all. That way I've got it covered. And I'll delete the prior video where I guess go too far. Too much me, not enough card. Put it that way. And I do like how it's done. I just wish it was a normal size, poker size, or whatever. So let's pick these up, some of these up, so you can see what the backs look like. I mean, not the backs, the edge. And you can see it comes with the edging there. And it's really hard to see that on camera. I tried last night. I don't think it shows up very well. Let's keep going. See if it more makes it show up a little better. Oh, sorry. Bumped the mic. Most people have their camera right in front of them. My camera's up there, but my mic is right there, right in front of my mouth. I can't get it any closer. And still, I'm probably too quiet, but that's okay. It's about the cards, not about me. See, it's kind of a bronze. I guess some people might say gold, but I wouldn't say gold. I would say it's like an off gold, like an off white kind of thing. But let's show a back. Let's show it right. There's a back, and there's a front. Do it like that. There we go. And then bring the box back in. So I apologize to anybody who left a comment on the last video because I'm going to delete it for sure. I did not like what I did. So that's happened before. It'll probably happen again. Oh well. So the sky is totally perfectly light blue clear, even through all the plastic that's on my window I can see. So this is definitely going to be an outside day. Temperatures already in the 40s, which, a few weeks ago it was like 80s. And then it felt cold, and now 40 something feels warm again. So it's strange what you go through this time of year. So with that, I will say peace.